We show you.
Yeah.
We're all having a chaotic time.
Great.
Yeah. Last 2001 years, having a time, no sleep, no drugs, no sleep, no drugs, no drugs, no drugs, no sleep. We're all very pure, back up, pure chaos. We want to thank German videographers, German technical people, German, and Mario, loyal. They really kind of went out of their way to be okay. I talked about the person today, and I looked in his eyes, and I saw a person who was really committed to us. Well, I mean, I can only speak German things. Von Stroheim. At first, I wasn't as interested in discussing drugs, but then I did an interview with someone from America about some misconception about me having puppy problems. The real problem for me was just problems with my problems that made me personally generate problems. The real problem with America is because in America is not a good time. In America, it's just like, oh. So we haven't factored in Europe for 12 years. I think one of the driving factors for us was we could come.
The fans can open hardcore.
Zillow magazine and our
Huge
puppies.
We couldn't have done it without like a huge German.
I mean,
Huge.
I mean, I throw safety to the wind and safety to the wind. I want the fucking audience to get a fucking life and try and do something interesting.
Like
Build their more. Build.
Build at the Build a Workshosh, where there's a build for everyone. Here a build, there a build, everywhere a build. You're gonna have some fucking fun.
But the show's composed of kind of people in the audience starting stuff on fire, images, emotional European puppies on speed, adrenaline, fire, amazing images, and fun.
I love it.
I've created Kevin for our fans. Kevin's a concoction of smoke, craftsmanship, and 12 crafts. Most of the build was done here and done very well, I might add. Like, we're very impressed by Kevin's quality. We don't even know sometimes what comes out of Kevin's abstract too. That's half the fun, I think.
Of a skinny puppy.
You know, coming together.
That's what makes it fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, I love solos, and well,